We just announced the attendance for today, the two games, 5,271. Probably
a couple thousand from Ridgecrest.
Oh yeah, about 40% from Ridgecrest.
We're 8 minutes away from being Southern Section 2A CIF champions for 1982.
And the Burros control the tap. Dalton Hayward to Paul Vanderwerf. Dalton Hayward off the missed shot by Wooten. Means from 21 is short.
Well, they proved they're human. They've really gone cold. They've almost gone to the extreme the other way.
Picasas. Dargan up for the rebound. Doesn't get it. Dalton Hayward's got that one.
Oh, that's just a bad break for Capital Valley. They could have finally got it under
double figures.
Double digits there. There it is to Fulton.
And they call him for traveling?
Nope,
we're going to get a foul. I thought they might have called Scott Fulton for traveling.
2-2.
Foul number 22.
Will be Mortensen.
14.
Capital Valley.
The next foul puts the Burros near the 1-and-1. Dalton Hayward from outside. That's going to be short. And the Burros can't buy a basket.
Ice cold here in the second half.
Dargan from outside.
He can't hit either.
Dalton Hayward had that rebound, batted away, and out of bounds.
Nice hustle
by Monroe.
Number 23,
Scott Monroe. 6:55 left to go in the game.
There it is.
Paul Vanderwerf tried to feed into Dalton.
But it knocked aside. I honestly didn't see the ball get tipped. I thought it was just a bad pass.
Vanderwerf open.
We'll go. Fulton. Nice.
Oh, Scott Fulton with a muscle rebound and traveled. That time he did travel. Well, the Burros have gone cold, but Capital Valley was shooting very well in the first half. They're not shooting that well in the second half either.
Here in the fourth quarter either. Both teams are really cold.
Ball drives in, batted away, and we've got a foul.
Who do we have? Vanderwerf. One.
That's Daniel Means. That's his fourth foul. So 4 personal fouls on Daniel Means.
He's going to have to put his hand in the pocket.
And what we're going to have is Bobby Bruce probably coming in for Daniel shortly.
They call that a shooting violation. I thought he got him way out by the key area. And he makes it.
Bert Call drops it in, and it's 52-42, 10-point Burro lead.
And a ball. No.
Dalton Hayward, another rebound.
He's got a lot of them today. Right there, man.
Over to Wooten.
They're going to go back to basics. Get the ball into Dalton down low.
It is somebody down low.
They're simply not moving the ball. They're standing a lot. There it is. That's where they want the ball.
Dalton Hayward, the fall away jumper in the lane. That's, I think, the first point scored here in the fourth quarter.
For Burroughs, that is right.
5:45 left to go here in the game. Dalton Hayward, another rebound.
Oh, he's eating them up on the boards.
And Dalton might be a little tired. He's starting to walk up court on offense. He's played a super game.
There it means. There's Wooten.
Wooten from the corner. Can't hit it. And Monroe with the rebound for Capistrano Valley. Burroughs with a 12-point lead. 5.5 minutes left. Call hits from the free throw line.
He's done a fine job for them today.
And another turnover for the Burros.
Dave, looks like he's having trouble out there with the floor or something. He's lost his footing several times.
He just stumbled going after that ball. He got out of control.
Well, it's a 10-point game with 5 minutes to go.
And the Burros, quite frankly, are letting the Cougars back in there. They're trying to let them back in.
Somebody got dumped.
DeCasas from long range.
And they are back in the ball game.
54-46.
They are back in the ball game.
And I think the Burros are going to call a timeout. 4:48 left in the game. 54-46. Capistrano Valley coming from 16 points down at halftime. They're back to within 8.
Well, they've cut 8 of it off, obviously, and a little bit of it has been the fact that they've picked up the tempo of their ball game. They've been more aggressive, but a lot of it has to lay at the doorstep of the Burros' inability to get the ball down, work for the good shot. They simply are not getting shots many times down. They're turning the ball over.
That's absolutely right. They're not taking care of the ball. Too many turnovers, and you can't lay that to the aggressive. Capistrano Valley is playing an aggressive man-to-man, but still far too many turnovers, even if you want to credit Capistrano Valley with a good defense, which they do have.
Shortly after this game is finished.
Well, Burroughs, of course, is going for that magical title, the CIF championship, and also with a remarkable 23-5 record.
Which they're hoping to improve to 24-5 today.
They're 22-5 coming in.
Oh.
Yeah. I was giving them that.
You're giving them this last game.
Yeah.
4 minutes and 48 seconds away from it. 8-point lead. Inbounds pass to Hayward.
I imagine they'll want to run a little bit of clock off each time down, but they can't afford not to get their offense sick of it.
And that's just stolen away from Daniel Means.
Oh.
They're calling foul number 5. The Burros could be in a little bit of trouble here.
Unbelievable call.
Foul number 12, Daniel Means, his personal foul. He is fouled out of the ball game. It is 13 foul on Burroughs.
Big hand from the fans here for Daniel. And they're going to go the last 4 minutes and 34 seconds with Bobby Bruce.
That's fine. He's also a very fine ball player. Daniel, while he was in there, got 10 points. They were all in the first half.
4:31. Down to less than 4.5 minutes. DeCasas from far outside. It's a 6-point game.
Getting nail-biting time, I'll tell you for sure. They've done a remarkable job here coming back.
And somebody's going to have to take charge and get the Burros up into the front court. Batted away.
Oh, man, he really hit that back. That youngster from Capo Valley hit his back quite hard. And Dalton went down,
Dalton
too.
looks slow getting up. 4:10 left in this game. 54-48. Dalton's down.
Get that guy out of here!
All we can do is wait. We don't know how bad Dalton might be hurt.
No, I don't. It appeared to me that the young man from Capistrano Valley actually got the worst of it. He went back with his back into the padded brace there of the backboard.
They did call the foul on call, and it should be a shooting foul.
He called it on number 11.
Yeah, Burt Call. And Dalton's up. He's flexing his right arm. Burroughs has seen a 16-point halftime lead. Actually, they led by 18 early in the second half. That 18-point lead is evaporated down to 6, 54-48.
All I know is that Burroughs, in the space of 12 minutes, have scored 10 points. You're not going to beat too many ball clubs doing that.
Burroughs call a timeout. Has to regroup a little bit. Give Dalton a chance to work out whatever stiffness or whatever problem he might have with that right arm. You know, the Century Association invites you to help shape the future by investing in the youth of Ridgecrest today. Over the past 5 years, the Century Association has contributed over $60,000 to youth athletic programs and scholarships in the Indian Wells Valley. Your membership and participation are needed to continue the fundraising events and community projects. So don't complain about today's youth. They're not only intelligent and ambitious, they are our future. So invest in that future. To join or for more information on the Century Association, call one of these directors: Ed Brooks, Don Zern, Phil Davis, Gary Burke, Gary Charlon, or Dennis Hendon. And that is Dennis Hendon right in the bottom of your screen there. 4:10 to go, Bob, but we're getting down to nail-biting time, and it looks like it could be that way yet.
They really are, and I tell you, the only reason it's nervous time is because Burroughs has shown absolutely no offense to speak of in the second
and half. The momentum has switched over to Capistrano Valley.
Certainly.
Dalton Hayward shooting 2.
Those are big points. All of them are big at this point.
Sinks both, and the Burroughs lead is 8. Just over 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Dargan to Sedgwick. Doesn't take the shot. DeCasas. Dargan from about 20 feet. In and out.
Bobby
Bruce. And they're going to call him on the foul.
Nice hustle, though, by Bobby. Burroughs fourth.
Number 10, Bobby Bruce, fourth team foul in Burroughs.
And we're down under 4 minutes to play. 3:55 left in the game.
8-point lead by the Burroughs. Good hands by Hayward.
Quick reaction by Dalton. Ball bringing it inbounds to Dargan. Goes up for the shot from the baseline and hits it.
Stayed with that shot. He had many chances to give up on it. There.
Bobby Bruce trap, gets it over to Vanderwerf. Burroughs in their passing offense. Vanderwerf drives in, didn't take the shot.
The ball moving.
The Burroughs really aren't looking for a shot that much.
No, they're moving it, though. It's a nice motion offense.
And the foul is going to be on DeCasas. Walter DeCasas with the foul. That's their 5th. Paul Vanderwerf will be at the line to shoot 1 and 1. And now we get down to the part of the game that might determine the winner.
That's right.
Does Burroughs make the free throws here in the last 3 minutes? They have the last 2 games. They were great against Rigetti. They were great Tuesday night against Lucerna. Paul Vanderwerf sinks the front end of a 1 and 1 here to get them off started well in this game.
If he does, if they continue, there's no way that you can get that they can be caught, because Capo is going to have to foul them. There goes the second one. Get the ball back.
2 clutch free throws by Paul Vanderwerf. 58-50, 8-point Burrow lead. DeCasas nearly turned it over. Sedgwick. Dalton Hayward on the rebound. No foul called, although he had guys hanging all over his arms.
Oh, he got slapped right in the face, too.
And that's going to be a foul on...
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
They, I can't believe some of that.
I can't believe what they're doing to Dalton out there. You know where he got injured on that particular play. That was a cross-body block. That's all that was.
Dalton down again. He really took a blow.
Cannot believe it. I'm sorry about the comment, but my goodness, that's the second time he's been leveled, and it, you know.
Well, he was really fouled down when he got the rebound under the basket. Guys were slapping him on the arms. No call made.
I guess that's one way you can stop him from scoring. Seems to be able to.
12, Don Sedgwick, second worst foul.
2:56 left to go in this game. 58-50. Burroughs with an 8-point lead. And you see the Burroughs fans, all of them standing up, very anxious, very concerned.
Dalton's got 19, 21 points in this ball game, and he must have almost that many rebounds.
Maybe at least a dozen rebounds.
Is injured, because now they've got the paramedics going over and taking a look. I thought
Burroughs bench trying to keep things together, doing this lull in the action.
Please do not throw objects out of the court. Thank you.
Imagine if Dalton cannot continue, we'll see Dale Killalay back in there. The Burroughs will then be going with a lineup of Bruce Wooten. Moving back, but he may stay in to shoot the free throws.
if he's able to.
Yes.
He's taking a beating here. There's no two ways about it. Actually, a couple of them have been pretty dang cheap shots.
Timeout, Burroughs.
Basketball is the kind of a game that you can really get hurt in because you're so unprotected when you're up in the air extended like he's been in the last two times that he was hurt. And you can literally level someone quite badly.
Please do not throw objects onto the floor. It's very dangerous. Please do not throw objects onto the floor.
Burroughs do call a timeout. Give Dalton an extra minute to try and recover.
Well, we're under 3 minutes. Burroughs has an 8-point lead. Has a shooter at the free throw line with a 1-on-1 situation who could make it a 10-point lead. So right now, Burroughs is in the driver's seat. But they have to continue to make the free throws, Doc.
That's going to be one of the keys down here in the final 3 minutes. I still can't get over the size of the crowd. It's almost unbelievable. This Burroughs crowd has been behind the Burroughs all year long. And this virtually one side of this arena filled with Burroughs sports fans. And Bruce Sonnenberg said he gave away about 350 hats.
I see them all, I think.
At least. Looks like there's a lot more. Dalton Hayward going out to the free throw line.
I saw Dan Dargan come over and pat him. You know, no one wants to see anyone injured.
This is Dalton Hayward with a 1-and-1.
58-50.
Makes the first
59-50.
Well, they made them both, Doc. Right back comes...
Scott Fulton powered up for that rebound.
Take their time
10-point Burrow lead. And that could be on Sedgwick. On Capistrano Valley. Dave Wooten will be at the line to shoot 1-and-1. That is Don Sedgwick. 10-point Burrow lead, 60-50.
David Wooten with a 1-and-1.
It's all free throw time tonight in the fourth quarter.
Wooten 8 points on the game.
It's not gonna go.
Oh, that rebound inside. Vanderwerf takes it back out. Burroughs will kill some more time.
Great job. Help him out. Come to the ball.
Dalton Hayward with it. Wooten to Fulton.
Burroughs spreading it out.
And that's going to be a foul. I didn't see who was on, but Paul Vanderwerf will shoot the free throws. 2:19. DeCasas with the foul.
Fourth personal foul here. They've got a lot of people in foul trouble.
Vanderwerf, he's 3 for 3 here in the fourth quarter on free throws.
Lead is getting built back up now. Made the second.
12-point Burrow lead, 62-50. Dennis Hendon down here shouting defense. Dargan can't hit it. Scott Fulton with a rebound.
Oh, my.
And they're calling traveling.
Terrible call there. He got knocked sideways and they called traveling.
Timeout, Capo Valley.
The Cougars call a timeout there. 12 points down, 2:10 to go. Well, the Burroughs students down there, large segment of Burroughs. I think they brought 5 buses down, at least.
I know there's a couple thousand here, Doc. I tell you, it's just remarkable. I never cease to be amazed.
And Ray Marsh. The great big number 1, a green number 1. I think the Burroughs have definitely proved that today. They played an outstanding game. Little lackluster third quarter for them, but
Actually,
I don't see how anybody could continue like they were in the first half. They came out that first half and they could have played with anybody.
That was unbelievable. 77%? Was that what it was?
77%.
And they were just, everything they put up seemed to be falling. .210 left. Well, 2 minutes and 10 seconds away. Unbelievable. Just great.
Cougars inbounding it under their own basket. It's Dargan. Gonna be short.
Short again.
And Scott Fulton picks it off the rim.
There it is.
Down court to Vanderwerf. He'll take it all the way and score it. 14-point lead. This is it.
Burroughs ball out of bounds, I believe. I believe Burroughs gets the ball back out of bounds.
They say it must have been an inbound violation by Capistrano Valley.
I can see because the fans are jumping up. They're getting hysterical at this point. But Burroughs definitely has the ball.
Vanderwerf brings it inbounds to Fulton. Bobby Bruce.
Not going to put the ball up unless it's a lay-in, I bet you that. They've just fouled out 44, the one guy they didn't want to foul out.
Walter DeCasas, his 5th foul.
Foul number 44, Walter DeCasas, his 5th personal foul. He's out of the ball game.
Well, you can take this one to the bank, Doc. The Burroughs are the 1982 2A Southern Section CIF champions.
Better believe it.
Mouthful, man.
Burroughs making some substitutions. Dale Killalay just came in. Vanderwerf misses the front end of the 1-on-1.
Just not enough time for him. Number 11.
Call from far outside, doesn't even draw, hit iron. Dalton Hayward's got the rebound, and that was probably about the 6th or 7th time somebody fouled him since he had taken down that rebound.
Absolutely. Remarkable game by Dalton Hayward. He's got 23 points right now, Doc, going up to the free throw line. 23 points. And probably the MVP, I would have to say.
I would say so. He's got to have 12, 15 rebounds.
Proved he's human. He missed one.
They're going to call that on Scott Fulton. Pitching over the back of Scott Monroe.
That's a first foul.
I was going to say, I don't think he's had any fouls yet tonight.
Shoots the 1-1. Fouls in the game. Scott Monroe with a 1-1.
14-point Burrow lead.
Well,
Scott Fulton's got the rebound.
there goes Bob.
Bobby Bruce has it. The Burros have a 3-on-1 break.
He held up on it.
They pulled it up. Dave Wooten with the ball in the corner. And he's fouled by Bert
I
Call.
don't mind the intentional fouls, but they're doing it with such viciousness that I don't particularly care for it.
Number 11, Bert Call.
The first game they started calling these as deliberate two-shot fouls, and I think they did on this one.
They're allowing too much physical contact there and letting him get away with it. I don't care for that.
1-1.
Now they're calling that 1-1. Now, that's very odd. The first game they called these deliberate fouls. They were all two-shot fouls. Here they're much more physical fouls, much more flagrant.
Absolutely.
They're still going with them 1-1.
Back up to a 15-point lead.
$65-50. Getting down close to only a minute to go. 106. Call. Charges in, and
What are they going to call? What did they call?
I thought that was an offensive foul, but apparently not.
Basket count.
Foul's going to be on Scott Fulton.
Number 58, Scott Fulton.
So they're saying he did not have
By Bert Call. He has
defensive
one shot.
position. 65-52, 105 left in the game. 13-point Burrow lead.
You're trying, Reb.
And he misses it.
Dalton Hayward has the rebound, and he's fouled. It's automatic. Anytime a Burrow gets the ball, they're going to be fouled.
When are they going to start calling that as intentional? That's what I'd like to
Foul
know.
number 20, Dan Dargan. Third personal.
When do they recognize that they're doing it intentionally?
Obviously they are, but like I say, it's a different attitude by the officials between this and the first game. Scott Fulton out, Tim Allen in.
Dalton Hayward with a 1-1.
Looks like Peak is coming in just a moment. Won't go.
Dalton Hayward missed the front end. Bobby Bruce knocks it out of bounds. That'll be Capistrano Valley.
Mass changes at this point with 57 seconds to go. Burroughs High School's got this baby wrapped
There's
up.
Dalton Hayward coming out, and he's getting a standing ovation from a couple of thousand Burroughs fans down here. He's earned it.
There goes John Fry in for Dave Wooten.
Dave Wooten taking a bow.
What did we get with that? White? Jim White get that foul? Or Peak? One of the two.
Foul on
Foul number 34, Greg Peak.
Greg Peak.
First personal.
54 seconds left.
To the line for Burroughs, number 20.
And
Paul LaMarca.
Paul LaMarca coming in for Bobby Bruce. Bobby came in when Daniel Means fouled out, played very well. And that's Dargan at the line. Sedgwick misses the front, first of two. And misses both of them. Dargan's got the rebound, and I think Jim White fouled him. Oh, he just well settled back. It may take us a while to play this last 52 seconds.
54, Jim White. First personal. Dan Dargan, 2 shots.
He makes it.
65-53. Dargan can cut the margin to 11 here.
And he does.
No, he doesn't. He missed it.
White gets the ball and he's fouled.
Jim White got the rebound. He's going to have a chance to put some points into the book here in the final game in the championships.
Foul to number 22, Paul Mortensen, fourth personal.
It's just a walk to the, this game is lasting probably 20 minutes longer than it should. The outcome is not going to change that much. Had a chance to get his... Oh, nice job.
Tim Allen with the rebound.
Allen again with the ball.
And Tim Allen is fouled from behind, so now he's going to go at the line.
Oh, I'd like to... There's
He's
nothing
got
I
his
would like
chance.
to see better than Tim get a basket, get some points here in this championship game.
Fourth personal.
He's worked so hard this year.
Tim Allen with a 1-and-1.
Come on, Tim, get it in there, big fella. Oh, in and in!
Tim Allen in, and look at Tim Allen.
All right. That's the man.
And
Jimmy.
it passed out to Popcorn. Allen misses the second. 38 seconds left.
Oh, he got him. He got him. LaMarca got him.
Paul LaMarca, all the fans down here hollered, no fouls, no fouls. We want to get on with the celebration. And LaMarca took the fake, came right down on
32 seconds, 13 points.
Dargan. 66-53. And Dargan shooting 1-and-1.
Missed it. He's got it.
Bouncing
Oh,
around.
oh.
Tim Allen, who's tripped. No call. It was an accidental trip.
Number what?
By Scott Monroe.
23, Scott Monroe with the basket. And Capistrano Valley's got the inbounds. And LaMarca fouls Burt Call. So with 14 seconds left, we're going to have another trip to the free throw line. 66-55, Burroughs by 11.
Number 20, Paul LaMarca, second personal.
Oh, what it's going to do is make the score respectable.
Good shot.
Missed it. Everything.
Oh, Burt Call, who's been popping in 20-foot jump shots all afternoon.
He must be tired.
Didn't even hit the rim.
He must be awfully tired. He's missed 1, 2, 3 free throws here in the fourth quarter. Just them both.
Rebound to Tim Allen.
Tim is
Gets it ahead to Peak, off his hands and out of bounds. Turnover.
Allen's out there hustling, I'll tell you that.
All right, grabbed 2 or 3 rebounds in less than a minute.
No ball!
Sorry. No good. There it is. White.
Rebound, Jim White. And they got a whistle with 1 second to go. And Jim White is going to go back to the free throw line.
Number 12, Sedgwick is fifth personal foul.
Sedgwick fouls out with 1 second to go in the game.
.55-66. We're 1 second away from having quite a celebration, Doc.
Jim White at the line with a 1-and-1.
You're going to see it. And following the awards, we're going to try and get down on courtside for an interview with Larry Bird, some of the players, either down at on the court or in the dressing room.
I'd like to see Jim get on the scorebook here too. Well, he can't quite do it. That's it. That's it.
The Burros are the CIF champions. We'll be back with more of the celebration right after these messages.